Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, let's push on with this game. I know it's like away for a few days. Had a quick vacay. What to do today? Huh. First night of Samhain. Okay. Gunnar at Western Gloucestershire. Where is Gloucestershire? It's Nottinghamshire. I know the Gloucestershire is like in the bottom. So, what? Huh. I'm kinda lost. It says located where the Afon and Thames River meet. I don't know where those rivers. What the F? Okay. There's Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire. Okay. Astern is here. Thames River. So I'm guessing. I don't know. I'll just go to Gloucestershire and find out. KKK. So here. Gloucestershire.
Ognu! Round or grave!
To the waves! More sail! Strike up a tune.
Up we raise our shining blades, like wolf teeth they brightly glitter. Now the time for bravery calls us, fearlessness shall mark our deed.
Whoa.
Long before the night has fallen, the shields
What?
spears and arrows rick the air. Roaring blades resound so long I've roamed with blood-red blades, charged the fields with thunderous spears, well-fed are ravens that follow my trail, Viking hordes thrusting forward.
break open my door! Friend! I've lost my... This is your house? I set my key down, only to what? Hi, Bron. Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok. You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his? You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
Okay. Sure.
I am curious to see this horn. I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search. Well done, friend. Ah, look at that. That's no horn. Let me have a look.
Oh! Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me the house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Here's your item. Bron here is a liar and a thief. He deserves what he gets. No!
Just grant me strength! Suffer!
Wow.
So much for him.
You've helped me, Dane. I will not send you before the magistrate for robbery. I trust you are grateful.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn. I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere.
Stop. Sheesh, too much. Maybe I can get it from here. Let's see.
across the water.
There you go.
What strange forces
Yay.
work here? No raising the sail. Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Sail down! Push now.
Seja bishops var hewila. How hell is he drilled be chill?
What do you see, Sunan? There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget Man-Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Yw two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
What? What the? Like,
So the
what was she
elderman may have
saying?
heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come. We should get back to our chat.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
Kunan.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll
say
be
so.
Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind, His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godride kings for puppet rulers?
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder,
Gloucester.
as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Oh, shall we, Dan? We shall.
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, I'm not ready. Okay.
That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More
Sure.
likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Uni Bear.
Såna kärrichfären.
Maybe some of the willies end the great and on God estate what do me.
Thought the stew's hot today.
Shun the tea that ish waxy.
Ooh.
Damn you! Hast du dat Edward ist a glad rabuten?
Come on. Oh.
What adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brivo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ask.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Negwisgalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hoodin. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That house.
Trick or treat!
What business have you?
Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
It's not sweet. It's
Tricks
like
the spirit
moldy
of sea.
cheese, like ew.
The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white, and the children knew they should not have been out in the late.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. Gunnar! Damn deserter.
Got to piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
It's you lot we should be burning alive. Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Hey.
Finisher! 4 spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Valis McCallum.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the
thought you
worms
could.
just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day. I thought the church...
I ain't the church. Name's Gwarim, and
You look like a...
me.
What brought you...
You know you need to change.
Do you like Glau...
Ah, 'tis a beauty.
Enjoy the
Prep.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Willem, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Skull.
on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
There you go.
Good effort, Tefner. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Kunan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevner. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic. Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Ew.
With Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Ealdorman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah. The greatest oath. And the greatest union. To the oath.
The treaty! The greatest! people are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You seem magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Tevder! 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 Where are you?
Oh, sweet.
Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling. After, are you here? Tefta's bodyguard, killed by knife. The spot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has a little something stronger. Why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached that side. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
What is the meaning of this? blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Coonan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no
Sick.
body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Thunin, guide me. need your eyes, my friend. Aid me. Be my eyes. Need to be careful here. I shouldn't be seen here. What? The hood should work. You joke! Cast about this land, my friend. Look at all those delicious fish. Crows take you. That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Just as Modron said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
If you be mortal, I will not speak to you. I am waiting for the spirit. They come. They come.
May not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Aelwyn said that the Wickermen must announce from the fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it...
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he will speak to the spirit of the married.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are which charm is it that...
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But which charm summons...
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina after 7.
Sabrina the what? Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use?
Give me,
Are you a spirit?
What did I miss?
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
There.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, tell me, O being of air.
The atom...
The you...
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to...
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion...
Good Lodron. Very well. I thank you, Halwyn.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the...
Kuth Ladron. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Go, my eyes. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything
Sorry
from
tale.
Halewyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Kuth Lodron, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Kuth Ludren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal
Okay.
for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Cool.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Kuth Ludren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods
Okay.
old and new go with you.
Thank you.
I should be cautious around here.
learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. It should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives. Dead!
Ah.
Wait a minute.
That must be where Deacon is hiding. Oh, shit. Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. I were under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the
Yeah.
man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done
Why?
nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, God, is he dead? Wake up!
Why?
Wake up! Tell
Wake up!
Dane
Wake
I
up!
can't fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Aww. Oh my god. Like,
Eivor, we're
what?
mates, right? Had
What?
drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll
Chickens?
take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lot have been smearing dung on
Like,
his face.
the
Or
politics.
even he'll for ransom
Wow.
horsemen.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
I'll try.
You've a good heart. Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death.
Yet, need to get on the other side.
He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was Jewish. Pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not.
Okay, how do I get
We are
inside
all
here?
blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Going now. Back, don't make me angry.
There's my Unibear. Unibear. Wait for me. Come here, Unibear. I need a ride. No. There you go. La 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 la.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of
Cool.
the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Cunan.
Cunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Cunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the
Maybe.
leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Cunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer, but if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Cunan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modern. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Cunan before the festival's end. Must almost find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There's still time to search for Kunan.
Sei wenn stando tu me brok test problem.
Oh, Povita man.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. I've found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you cattle it, then the Babans will do it no a lay a gut.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around.
Okay.
So reach into this pouch.
Boom. I reach in there. What will I pull out? Wow.
And the number of stones you're holding is
3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen.
Dathlia the answer!
Come on, there are the church ladies.
I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You are certainly an ardent bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust...
How do you spend your...
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collect...
You are close.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going...
And your father?
Well, it's not to be spoken of. But I was born from the union of my mother.
Your mother trusts you.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old...
I should find...
They're the church ladies. They don't like the festival. But Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. Why is that woman wearing... Have you seen Elderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Kunon has retired to the church.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the
Would Geva let...
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple.
Thank you for your help. The key is held by someone named Geva. Must find her. Show me. I would know more about you, Gwen.
Mother says...
I should find Kunan. Have you seen Kunan?
Hey, it's the Mary Ruin. Rhyme with me, Mary Ruin. On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to...
The man tries to rhyme with a...
Didn't take much to outwit me.
Many thanks. Have you seen Kunan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Kunan? Oh, for you, love? I could be. Where's Kunan?
Mary Lubed! Come dance with me!
Have you seen Kunan? I'm looking for...
Right! Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him.
Of course.
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you.
Geva's waiting for us to live into the church. That's my way in.
Right. Gotta keep my eye... Ah! The crate! Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Kunan is inside. I must find a way to get in. There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
Liar.
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
Holy cow.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
Or to take control of Gloucestershire for himself.
Yeah.
It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Modron? Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Cunan. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
Tempting.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
How do I get there? No, like seriously, how the fuck should I get there?
Terrible business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
Dead.
Must be blocked from the other side. should not be seen in this area. Have a look, Sunan.
Hey, what?
Chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Mordrin's voice.
Your luck's run out. Going to confiscate your fiery run!
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade. Or die at my hand.
Love it.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury
Of the gods.
Take this!
Be still! Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunon spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches. She was fighting to protect her people, but she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people. I spared Kunon. Say your goodbyes. And keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No. We're in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Alderman yet, Tefter. Despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
attack on sight here. I have returned. Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
You have the sharpest woman. I get Wayne that it show me.
You owe me your prophecy, witch.
And I shall give it. You are a great warrior, conqueror of this land, and that of your birth. But at the end of all things, you will find yourself with nothing but your regrets.
I see.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It is time.
Then this.
Hello, hello. Hello, I need to connect this one. So, yeah. Hello? Hi. Hi, how are you? Hello. Ganun lang. Diba? Very...
mas jumpy.
Mas jumpy? Pwede naman. Hello. Fine. Hi. Why did I minimize? Hello. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Like, really? Ah! Better. Nagkanin na nga, oh. Pero so that's better? Mas jumpy talaga? Oh, okay. Well, ice. Okay. Kaya na lang. So this one na lang, no? Yung mas jumpy. Okay. Okay.
Is yours. This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your Harvest King. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Eivor, the honor's yours.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Why does Conan have to go?
He's saving us all, love. Dear God, preserve Cunan's soul. Thank you for your life, O King.
Gods, please bless our fields with this sacrifice.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh and bone and bless. Bless.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Rantry. Let's tell her the good news.
Du was gevoelig van. Van hengste vellen. Hard liedje me mich. Hij is zien naar Beruzien op his endemaster.
I would like to see what...
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud. You like the looks of that one? There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. I can get you that one easy. Done for now.
I'm off.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and always not.
What do you have?
Take care of.
Have you got a contract?
I have Remember, just
I have to...
you go on. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. Good to see you. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
You and Petra chasing a white elf kid.
What have you got?
Nothing else?
I brought something.
Bringing me this would be helpful. Excellent. Done for now.
I must be on...
Hope to see you again soon.
Greetings.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. For all our pains. I want to see the...
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Billy.
Villy? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Basim,
We talk from time to time.
have you noticed any change in him?
He appears to me...
Thoughtful. That seems an
We live in a strange time. Sigurd may be...
Indeed.